Hello, welcome back to another episode of Tarot CelebriTEA with your boy Ducky. Today we are going to be reading Korean actor Kim Nam-Gil's cards. Um, this was requested by a lovely person. So now y'all know I don't really know too much about or I don't follow up with many celebrities. I'm just using my 5+ years of experience, practicing reading tarot cards to see what's going on with their energy. And so therefore, you know, these videos are for entertainment purposes. And the only ones that know the full tea, the full truth are the celebrities, the people themselves. So let's just, respect their energy, respect each other's energy, and mine as well. And let's get started. So today I'm going to be using the Ethereal Tarot deck, Ethereal Visions Tarot deck with my Herbal Healing Oracle cards. So let's get started on Kim Nam-Gil's current energy. Let's get a feeling for his current energy right now. All right. Current energy. We got the Empress. Whoa. Whoa. The Hermit. Ooh. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. And the Lovers in reverse. Oh, interesting. Awakening is his oracle card. All right, so what I'm seeing with the Empress and the Hermit here, with the Empress and the Hermit, I am seeing that Kim Nam-Gil, is currently feeling very abundant, very fruitful, and he's kind of just chilling with the Hermit here card showing up. The Hermit is all about, staying indoors or staying to yourself and just maybe learning, educating yourself, just learning a lot of stuff. And this is going in tune with the Awakening card. It seems like he's just kind of going through his own um phase, or his next phase in life, where he's just kind of awakening, and he's already done a lot, he's already accomplished a lot, and this is shown with the Empress here. The Empress is all about feeling abundant, feeling fruitful, being nurturing, um accomplishing a lot, having a lot. So it seems like Kim Nam-Gil has been very fruitful, been very successful, and so now he's just kind of just like chilling, just kind of staying a little bit more indoors. um and it could be that he's just focusing on his own energy and awakening himself up for the next chapter in his life. And now let's get to these bottom cards that came in reverse, with the Seven of Wands and the Lovers in reverse. So the Seven of Wands normally can talk about, fighting off some obstacles. And so in reverse, it seems like he's just not really interested in arguing with anyone. Um, and he's not really doing too much about those things. And this is kind of showing with the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers normally talks about, making a great choice and having a great partnership and whatnot. So in reverse, this could be that he might be having troubles in relationships, with either like a romantic relationship or friendly relationships. But this could also just be that he's just he knows he needs to make some kind of decision, but he's a little bit indecisive. He doesn't really know which decision to make. So it could also be that he's kind of struggling to make a decision. There's some kind of battle that's going on. Um, but it could also just be that he doesn't really he doesn't really want to make a decision. He doesn't really want to argue or fight with people right now, and instead he just wants to like chill. He just wants to conserve his energy and feel fruitful, feel abundant, focus on his own awakening, his own energy. And that's kind of what's going on. Let's get a little bit more clarity. Let me reference my book real quick. Timidity, self-doubt, and indecision at the worst possible time. 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. So indecision at the worst possible time. So this is magnified with the Lovers in reverse, because the Lovers in reverse is all about being indecisive. This is ruled by Gemini, and Gemini is a dual sign, and it's an air sign, which is all about our intellect. So it is going on with his like thoughts and his actions. Like he's just kind of indecisive on what it is he needs to kind of do next. It seems like maybe he's just being very reclusive. Again, with this Hermit card showing up, he's kind of staying indoors a lot. He's staying out of the limelight. He's staying out of like the attention, and he just wants to stay fruitful and bask in his beautiful successes. So that's going on. And again, with this being timidity and self-doubt and awakening, it seems he is going through some awakening process. Maybe he's leveling up into his next journey, his next chapter in his life, and it could be creating some kind of self-doubt where he's maybe being a little bit shy and he doesn't know whether to expose himself during this time where he's kind of feeling not his best, is kind of what I'm seeing, because he is just hanging out, chilling, working on himself, working on maybe conserving his energy, keeping his energy to himself. So let's get some cards representing some advice for Kim Nam-Gil. So this is probably also going to be another shorter video, probably like about 15 minutes, just because I'm not too familiar. But you know, I'm a queen of the people, so I wanted to read his cards because someone requested for me to do so. So I'm still gonna do it, and I might post another video on Friday, the 29th. Also, I hit 100 subscribers yesterday. Yay! You know, we moving on up. You know, slow and steady is the goal, baby. So let's get some advice for Kim Nam-Gil and his current energy, his current situation. Let's get some advice for Kim Nam-Gil. We got the Two of Wands. The Lovers in reverse again. Wow. Interesting. The Four of Cups in reverse. And let's get an oracle card. Initiation. Yeah. So the advice that I'm seeing here is he needs to initiate. He needs to start doing something. Kim Nam-Gil has kind of been chilling, has been staying indoors, again with that Hermit card. But with this card talking about initiation, I'm getting the sense of like initiating, starting things. With the Lovers here in reverse, he's been so indecisive about, should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I do this? Should I not do this? He needs to just start doing something, because he has been getting very... It seems like he's starting to teeter on a little bit of like maybe a little bit of a depression, because the Four of Cups normally talks about being very calm, very peaceful, tranquil, relaxed. But in reverse, I'm getting the sense that like now it's leading on to a little bit more of depression, like staying too much indoors, not wanting to really like go out and initiate contact with people and talk to people. It's getting very close to it being a depressive state rather than a state of, you know, conserving energy and renewal. Because the Hermit, again, the Hermit right side up can be all about, you know, conserving your energy, staying indoors or keeping to yourself. But when it gets in reverse, it's like staying indoors too much, staying to yourself too much, that you start getting depressed. And you're not really listening to other people's advice. So he's almost getting to the stage of feeling depressed, or like, yeah, and it'll further make him even more indecisive on what he needs to do. So his advice with initiation is he needs to initiate contact, especially with good partners. He got the Two of Wands here, and the Two of Wands always represents good partnerships. They could be friends, lovers, family members, amicable relationships, things like that, where it's just like people that he feels good around, and they will help him feel good. But he needs to initiate this. He needs to get himself up and going again on starting something. He needs to be decisive on, like, you know what? If I'm not going to do anything today, at least what I'm going to do is reach out to a friend that haven't reached out to in a while, and check in on them and catch up and whatnot. And that's going to help him feel better, and it's going to get the ball rolling. It's going to help with this initiation. It's going to help him start getting a, a fuel to his fire, getting a pep to his step, and helping him figure out, okay, what is the next step? Because right now, again, with this Lovers coming out twice in reverse for him, excuse me. Oh, I am losing my voice, y'all. Ooh. Oh, that was ugly. That sounded nasty. Ew. um, excuse me. Whoa. So it's interesting that, like, here I am, a Gemini, losing my voice, and this card came out twice. But yeah, speaking of like losing your voice, it's like he's losing his voice, you know, he's losing his momentum, he's losing his own maybe inner voice that helped him like keep going and stay motivated. He needs to find that again. He needs to initiate something to where he converses, he talks with a partner, a friend, a good colleague, a lover, something like that. Just someone who he's very close with. He needs to get in contact with them. He needs to initiate the contact. That way, it'll help him feel good. It'll help him feel motivated again to get out of this spot where he's kind of been indoors a lot more and just been keeping to himself. But now it's getting a little bit more into that depressive state. So he needs to do this in order to help him figure out what his next steps are. So let's finish off with maybe some cards representing like what's to come for Kim Nam-Gil. What's to come in the near future for Kim Nam-Gil? Also, I'm using my GoPro with my janky video capture card. So if y'all don't like the quality of this video, I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to, on my other webcam, the focus like goes in and out, and I have to manually make it sharper or less sharp, depending on like how far away the cards are from the lens. And I didn't want to deal with that. I wanted to experiment with this GoPro. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get a fancier capture card, so actually the quality will be better. But you know, your boy on a budget. So maybe in the next month or so, I'll buy another capture card. But let's get going with Kim Nam-Gil's cards for what's to come. The moon came out in reverse. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Speaking of the GoPro, I hadn't charged it in a bit, and so I charged it for like 30 minutes or like an hour, and it only lasted me 15 minutes. So, but that's okay. I got this other webcam going, so let's keep going for Kim Nam-Gil's cards. What's to come for him? The Four of Wands in reverse. The World. Okay. Okay. Open heart. Yeah. So what's to come with Kim Nam-Gil? What I'm seeing is with open heart, I feel And I'm seeing with the way these cards came out that what's to come for him is that he's going to start opening up a little bit more, opening up about maybe some of his struggles, because the moon in reverse can talk about, secrets and whatnot. And maybe some of his deepest, darkest secrets, or some things that he's been dealing with emotionally and with desires. He's going to be opening up to his fans, to his followers about, what he's been going through lately. And it's going to be good. It's going to shake him up with the Four of Wands here in reverse. The Four of Wands normally talks about prosperity and feeling very grounded, feeling very um, prosperous. But this came in reverse. So I'm getting the sense that, like, when he opens up about his fears or his struggles, what he's been going through lately, it's going to really shake him up. It's going to shake him up, and it's going to kind of like cause his foundation to feel very unsteady. But the beautiful thing about this is that he got the World card um, as his last tarot card. And the World card always talks about, finished chapters and new beginnings about to emerge. So I feel like what's to come for Kim Nam-Gil is he's going to open up again. He's going to start showing himself out to people again, and telling and letting, including people more in on his life, his personal life, what he's been going through. And it's going to help him really finish this chapter in his life where it seems like he's been going through a lot of different things lately, especially in regards to his moods, his spirituality, his mindset. And it's going to help him really close that chapter in his life and start a new chapter, which is beautiful. So that's what I'm seeing for Kim Nam-Gil. Let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know if you liked whether you had a preference on which camera I used, or maybe no preference. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. And feel free to drop a comment or a suggestion on whose cards I should be reading next. So that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see y'all on the next Tarot Celebrity. Bye!